just in too good a mood today. Way too good a mood. Now, let me... Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I am just too happy today. Just give me a second to boot everything up. For those of you asking why I'm too happy today, well, tomorrow's my birthday, and I got some really good presents today, so, I share a birthday with my grandma, and my dad's is the day after. So, we kind of just get together for one big party, like all of us, and yeah, I got some presents early and it was amazing and awesome and I'm so happy with what I got. Anywho, I downloaded some new stuff today. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what these levels are gonna be, other than the basic description. Go. Go. Bueller? Level 0, the spaceship. Whoa! Oh, you scared me. Anyway, maybe you know what I'm doing here? You didn't either? Great. So something's wrong with the spaceship memories? Okay. Well, let's just dive right in. Okay. Hey, Space Metro Station! So this is some guy who made something. Oh, hello! Glad to see we have viewers today. So this is some guy's like compilation of maps, I guess. That's cool. I don't know what that's gonna entail for me, because I've never played any of this guy's maps before. But it's just gonna be like a brand new experience. That's even better. I can't get up there right now, can I? I gotta find another way up. Oh! That's jumpable. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt my ears after a little while. I need to turn down my volume or something. I'll figure it out eventually. No time to stop for technical stuff unless it's mandatory. Too busy doing whatever this is. Oh, here's how I get up. That'll help. That'll help a ton. Now I actually know where I'm going. Should have spotted that earlier. Alright, now where do I need to go from here is the big question. Maybe in this building? Doesn't matter, I'm having fun. I'm sure I'll find everything eventually. There's bound to be stuff around here somewhere, right? At least, I hope so. It probably has something to do with more of these purple platforms that the guy mentioned. So, let's investigate the purple platforms! Because everyone knows purple is a sinister color and should not be trusted under any circumstances. Unless you like purple, in which case, I take back everything I said, and purple's a great color. What are you talking about? Purple's an amazing color. I haven't been told that purple's a bad color. Who are you talking about? I'm just... I don't know. Well, okay then. I take back what I said about purple. Honestly, I actually do like purple. It's a pretty cool color. It's close to red, which is one of my personal favorites. But what am I doing here? Where's my... Do I have grapple attached? Yes, I do. I need to use that somehow on that. There we go. Yeah, purple's great. Purple candy is usually really good. Like, when I was growing up, I used to love like the purple Fun Dip and just grape flavored whatever.
Until self-destruct. 9.
What? Who left the Death Wish timer on? We're doomed! There's no time bonuses. What's this doing here? Okay then. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I was kind of worried that it would. Oh, hello again. Yeah, I see the pattern now. We're in another map, Collapse Blue. It's a submission for Blue Rift Monjo. Anyway, do you see this ramp? You need to use the No Bonk badge to slide to the top. Okay. No Bonk badge. What? Oh, that's amazing! I didn't know you could do that! I may have to keep that equipped now. Who knew that it was just that easy to just slide up stuff? Where am I? Oh. Ow! Oh, so it's... Okay, I get it. It's not even supposed to be like... slide up the wall, it's just a wall climb thing. So it's like Super Meat Boy or something. That's gonna be detrimental to me. Ah, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see the thing there. Don't make me restart. Okay. That's fantastic. Fine. Well, I'm glad to see that everyone's here. I'm glad to see a lot of people deciding to show up. I think this is more viewers than I've had in a long time, which is fantastic. I'm sorry I had to start the stream late. I was too busy having my family's annual birthday celebration dinner. We did have 18 at one point. I forgot about that. That was a very, very crazy, chaotic moment. Still. Yeah, maybe that means to just play Mario Maker more often. Oh, don't make me drop off in story jail. Okay, good. No, so it's just every year. So I was explaining this at the start of the stream when no one was on, or at least no one that I could see. My family has 3 birthdays in very close succession. I'm on the 29th, my grandmother is on the 29th, and my father is the 30th. So instead of having 3 celebrations, 2 on one day and then 1 the next day, we just all get together for one big family dinner and just exchange gifts. It simplifies the process, streamlines everything, and we get to see each other, which is, just an even better bonus. And I got some good stuff this year. I'm happy. I am a happy falcon. Seriously, I was telling myself I could have negative viewers today and I'd be happy. It's not my birthday yet. It's tomorrow. I'm not 24 yet. I'm not old. I swear. I promise. I'm not old. I'm not old. Okay, here we go again with this.
10 seconds until self-destruct. 9.
Who left the Death Wish timer on? Oh no, wait, no, we're fine. Okay, so just slide up this. Cause yeah, that makes perfect sense. Dude, we've known each other for years. I think that... I know we're not really old. Bonk on the wall horizontally with the... Okay. So I can slide across the wall and up it if I do this. Now where do I go? Oh, I go up this wall. Yeah, I know Lion personally, so... Like, we met up a couple days ago to play some games together. It was great. Let the record show that, he beat me in Pokemon. Still not exactly sure how that happened, but... I'm just out of practice. Arctic Blue Time Rift. I have some bad memories of this map. Experimenting with the lighting may be dangerous, but the map has been originally so bright. We are thankfully on the light version of it. Haha, get it? And I don't see much corruption here. Like I said, I'm out of practice. I think it was a... I can't make excuses. Whoa! Okay. I did? I don't know why I did. Connection seems stable on my end unless it's raining. I don't think it's supposed to rain yet. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't even remember what I said. I wasn't paying attention. I never pay attention to what I say. Where am I supposed to go with this? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. Turn around and go. Bonk. Well, what a convenient shortcut. Well, it is... Wait, it's Tuesday. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Your neighbor's crazy, dude. Is there like a rift token up here, or... Aha! Ah, that would explain it. No, don't send me all the way back over... It's fine, I actually needed to turn around because I saw that there was a rift. Oh, I thought that was another... I thought that was just gonna be another friggin' rift pond, not a token. I don't need any more rift tokens. Ice/Lava Time Rift's Cave. Is that a cavern from the Ice and Lava Time Rift? That's one of my favorite places I've made. I would stay here, but it's so pecking cold. Why are these campfires fake? Alright, so... just cross then? Find a way across? There's bound to be a way, right? They are fake! Nate, buddy, are you sure you're okay? Oh, wait, I can just... this is frozen. Leave it to me to go through like 57 iterations of just like how I need to go to do something, and then just discover that the solution is as simple as walk across. So... from what I understand, Nate's neighbor occasionally commandeers the sound system of the stadium he lives next to and just blasts random sound effects for like an hour, once a week. I don't know why they'd allow it, but it's what it is. He lives in a crazy neighborhood. Like, I thought our houses were crazy. And I started hearing some of the stuff he has to go through. Like, could you just imagine being just having this... I don't know how I could put up with that. I would have had to make a complaint. I know my mom certainly would have made a complaint. She doesn't tolerate stuff like that. Well, to a certain extent. Like, it depends. Oh, I can swing across here. That's... I knew there'd be another one. Watch us get to the end and it's gonna be like, oh, there was actually 4 of each in each level and we need all of them. It better not. It better friggin' not do that to me. The Nani meme, where you mean where it's the teleports behind you, and it's just like, Omae wa mu shinderu. Or something. I don't know the exact words. Forgive me for not being fluent in the Japanese. Oh god, the screech. Yeah, that screech. No. No, thank you. Where was the thing that I need to go through? Where was the tunnel? The pipe? The warp pipe? It was around here somewhere. Good. I don't remember where... Oh, there it is. So I was on the right track to it, and then I just jumped off the edge. Gee, smart move there, Falcon. Yeah, it's pretty obvious you live in a crazy... Also, what's this thing? I don't remember placing these pads here. They should be safe to use. Whoa! I'm Sonic! Wait, I got an idea. Let's do it with the sprint hat. Let's do it with the sprint hat. You guys ready? It doesn't change anything. I'm going to reach maximum acceleration! That's cool, it's fine. You don't gotta tell me when you're leaving. People got schedules. We got schedules to keep. And, some other second thing, I don't know. Wishes to grant? Where am I supposed to go, exactly? Do I use this pipe? Do I no-bonk up the pipe? And use this as a super jet? No. Do I go up the stairs that are collapsed and won't even let me through? This is why I don't like exploring new levels sometimes. They can get a little convoluted. Use the boost pads to maintain the speed to break the doors. Oh. to reach maximum velocity. Okay. Red is bad, right? I'm guessing red is bad. Vega. I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. I actually downloaded the Sonic style mod for today. That should be fun. Supposed to like add in like unleashed boost mechanic or something. But only for a specific level. Anyway, maximum velocity. Go. Up! Up! Just keep going and run into the wall and die immediately. Alright, made it through. Where are we now? Oh! I think I did this one.
It didn't even matter what he said anyway.
Yeah, I remember doing this rift a while back. And it definitely has changed. This weird corruption mechanic is kind of making the game interesting. Up! Okay, I didn't realize. It's fine. I'm liking this like pixelated style for all the bags and stuff. Nope, no, you didn't see anything. I swear. Swear on Grandma. It's not like she's gone or anything, she's just, you know, Grandma. Look, you try coming up to someone to swear to in the middle of a crazy monologue about just stuff. Aha! I got it! Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, so I have to go that way now. So then how do I sneak past the camera? Do I jump over from the side? Oh! I'm very intelligent. My IQ is off the charts of dumb. Not a... What in the ever-living heck? When did we land in Tomb Raider? Mysterious Hat Girl? Hello? I'm very concerned. The collision on everything seems to be slightly off. Oof, okay, I'm underwater now. Mysterious hat girl? Aha! Whoa, even my stupid meme map is here, and it's uncorrupted. I mean, that's good, because the collisions here are kind of broken. But I kind of like the visuals here, and it looks even nicer with this cave skybox. He said he had to leave for for about 30 minutes. At least that's the message I got. He said G5G for like 30 minutes. What is going on? I can't see anything. I'm stuck. It's dark. I'm concerned. Oh, I was thinking Tomb Raider, but never played Uncharted. I could see that though. I could definitely see that. I mean, it's just called Unreal, so it probably means like the Unreal Engine. God, it's so dark. I can't see anything inside the buildings. And the guy was right. The collisions here are broken. Alright, let's get out of this segment. The Golden Skies Resort Island. This is the last map that I remember I've made. The Golden Skies Resort Island. It even has a lot more stuff here, and that Emerald Sky looks cool too. I feel we're near the exit. Okay then. Sunglasses! Double sunglasses! What? Ah. Seems to be a universal law. Take two. I'm liking this though. This is a very creative color scheme. But how do I get up any further? I guess I'll just have to jump on top of this. Ow. Okay, so I really only need to find one last rift pond, right? How hard could that possibly be? I even see it already. It's just over here in this weird corruption. Then again, I want to grab another one just to be safe. Oh, okay, I'm freezing to death. I didn't realize there was water there. I tempted the universe and it poked me. Mom, the universe poked me. Alright then. Doesn't seem to be anything up there. You know what? I dare. Never mind, there's one right here. Alright, now I dare. I just need to get up on top of that giant timepiece. Somehow. I guess that's how. The end? Why is there a nether portal? I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'ma do it! Oh. I can't. I need to... I thought it was just gonna be a dive straight through kind of thing. Die to declare! Loading world, building terrain. What is going on? What?
The Twilight Bell is this way.
Am I looking at? What? It said meme collection, but this is all just like random photos and... What am I looking at?
The Twilight Bell is this way.
Okay, cool, kid, cool. Let me just investigate, alright. You, explain yourself. Parallel universes. Mamaders NPC. And be careful, the collisions here are weird. So... Can I go back? Can I go break the timepiece? Those are some weird memes. Good memes, bro. Oh, okay, good. Goody. I can't... There we go. Oh, right, I need to re-equip the magnet. Take it! Oh! Okay then. This is the credits, right? So I can thank some people. Sure you can. I mean, I clearly don't have a choice. That's true. Gears for Breakfast did make an exceptional game here. One that I've truly come to enjoy. I'm just confused. Like, I've never played a mod with the credits before. This is new. Thanks. That was actually really good, Pam. Okay, next one. The Forbidden Mushroom level. I expect you to die. Featuring an unhealthy amount of mushrooms, cannons, urchins, more mushrooms, Kismeti spaghetti, and a secret area that I spent time decorating. Hello? Hello? Okay then! How even am I supposed to see where I'm gonna land on this? I think I died twice there. Oh, come on! I got one! Da 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 da. Next level. I know what I'm beat. As much as I'm sure a lot of people would love to see me just suffer, I got other levels I wanted to do. Requirements: no hats or badges needed whatsoever. In fact, you cannot even use them in this level. Okay. Okay. Jump in the air for a homing attack. We're just playing Sonic Unleashed. Okay. It's even got the right music. Woo! Homing attack at the end of a zip line did. I love it! You can accelerate instantly and create your own momentum by boosting. Jump before letting go of boost and travel far. You can boost in the air too and travel further, even after an initial boost jump. You can only do it once, then touch the ground to reset it. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, I recharge over time. Hit something with homing attack, resets your air boost. Boost, homing attack, then air boost again across a few gaps. Press interact in front of a chain of ponds to do a light speed dash. Whoa! Let's do it! Oh, I'm excited. I love Sonic Unleashed, so like...
Get ready!
Cool Edge!
Go!
Oh my god!
Yeehaw!
Oh my goodness! It's just like old times! Oh, I love it! I could not be happier! This is amazing! Uh-oh, I flipped around. Oh no! I just wanted the rift token. Oh no. Well, okay, that's fine. I just get to do it again. I could not be happier today. This is amazing. Goof. Okay, hit the wall then. Oh, I want more of this. This is awesome. That's a big spring. Trick! A 2D segment!
Yeehaw!
Uh-oh, I think I slipped. Woohoo! Now this is the kind of gameplay I can get behind! Hi Seals, how are you doing? Aha! Come on, you can't quick step. Uh-oh. Okay then. There we go! I was like, why can't I boost? I am beyond overjoyed at this. Oh, crud! Oh, okay. That's fine. We're learning. That's the core. That's the core thing you need. You need to learn. Right. not know? I guess it knows better than me, huh? Stop! Action chain! I feel like I'm in a secret segment. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ding, 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 ding! Okay then. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, that's fine. I can just make the jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I overshot again! That's fine, I'm having the time of my life with this. Well, maybe not the time of my life, but like, this is making my day! I have to jump between them, just like in the game? Oh, yes! Boost! Ah, no, 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 no! Let me go fast! I want to go faster! Oh, I am having... I just found this mod today, and I am overjoyed. Oh, wait, I have light speed. Never mind, I don't have lights. What happened? Oh, I'm all the way back here. Great. Wait, there was help or something. Yeah, that works. That worked. Do it again. Fine, I'll slow down for that one moment. Boost! 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 Ow! Boost! Why won't you let me jump? Now ask me if I actually care. The answer is I don't. I'm having too much fun to care about it. A minor bug like that. Boing, boing, boing! More enemies! Let me get you all! Oh, this brings back so many good memories. It's just too good! Sonic Unleashed was one of the best Sonic games I'd ever played. It was freaking... It was the first one I ever, like, completed. So, like, the first one I ever reached, like, the Supersonic segment. So it holds a special place in my heart for that. I played the Wii version. I never played the Xbox version. If that means anything. But, oh my goodness, this is just bringing back too many good memories. That's all of them, right? Oh, there's still more? Well, where are the enemies? Oh, I need to use the umbrella. Umbrella! Action chain of 6! Oh, I read the comics for a while. I started in, let me see. Which one did I start in? I started right after the Enerjack saga. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, a 2D segment. Sweet. Boing! It's the clock tower! What? Cannon? Goal!
Better luck next time!
What? Oh, stop with the disappointing music. I know, I didn't do good. I have more levels to do. It's warm in here. I'm opening up the vent. Hang on. I'm turning on the fan while I'm at it. Give me 2 seconds. Here. There we go. Oof. Ah. There we go. I am good. I am better now. I am doing much... That's much better. Oh, I feel so much cooler now. Alright, what's the next level I had on tap? Road to Nowhere! I'm actually going to be playing the new Crash Bandicoot game when it comes out. What do you mean 20 seconds? Why not?
1 minute and 20 seconds until self-destruct. Better hurry.
Oh! Whoa! Does the old trick of walking on the rope still work? Does the old trick of walking on the rope still work? No, it does not. Of course it doesn't.
1 minute and 20 seconds until self-destruct. Better hurry.
Noted. I'll download it for next time, I guess? Let's do a normal run. Let's do a normal run so that I get the hang of the level, and then maybe some other time I'll do a danger close run. Because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. The thing is, I played the original, so I actually grew up, I learned how to play games from Crash Bandicoot. Why couldn't I homing attack? Oh right, because they're supposed to be the hogs that don't let you do anything. God dang it. Oh good, checkpoint. Yay! So, I grew up playing Crash 3, specifically. When I was little, I used to hang out at the Wegmans kitty corner while my mom was shopping. Nowadays, it's just the place for, remote deliveries, but it used to be a kid's place, and they had, Oh, come on! Yeah, it's now the Instacart. Lion would know, he works at the Wegmans that I'm talking about. But it used to be a kiddie area. And they used to have a PS2 there with Spider-Man 2 and Crash Bandicoot Warped. And I grew up learning those games as how do I... What is this? What is this? What is this gonna do for me? Go back on its own after a couple seconds, or is it I have to press 1? I don't know. It's strange. But yeah, I grew up playing the first couple levels. That's how I learned how to play games in the first place. Just sitting down, watching the older kids play a couple levels. Home code. I don't know what you're talking about, dude, but... Maybe the code's further in. Oh! Oh, combo code! I could see it being a specific combination. But then the question would be, do the buttons go back up after I'm done? Or do they, stay down if I press the right one in the right order? So... I'm gonna go look for the code later down the level, and we'll see what we find. Oh, with the puns! You and your puns, are you proud of yourself? Knowing you, you definitely are. Absolutely my best friend of 12 years would be very proud of making a pun about combs. Code to unlock the box or something. Geek. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy with that success. I got more levels to do. I can't slow down. I can always go back another time, but I want to see all the levels I downloaded. Look, I got 3 more. Other than the ones I already have. Stop trying to go back to the start. Journey to the Alpine Snowstorm. Was there an island in that snowstorm the whole time? I can't believe no one's discovered this before. Well, no one has ever encountered the storm and lived to tell the tale, so it's not surprising it hasn't been discovered. But how did you make it to the island? Surely the storm was even strong closer to the center. A certain windmill on overdrive comes to mind. After I arrived on land near the island, I first had to jump on some capsized boats. Oh, there's a strong wind in effect. There's a very strong wind in effect. Did we just bug out for a second? I feel like I just bugged out for a second. Because my chat disconnected. Someone say something so that I know you're still there and you didn't abandon me, or I didn't abandon all of you. Uh-oh, oh no. E? E? How dare you, sir? This is an O household. Okay, where do I need to go, though? Oh! I need to ride the wind and get yeeted back to the start. Of course. Well, ain't this a delight? I mean, I'm having fun. It's really just the music that's kind of being like... honestly a little loud in my ears. It's just like grating on me. So if I switch hats to the sprint hat, I still get sent right back to the start. Of course. Okay, maybe go around here then. Maybe there's something I missed. There's bound to be something, right? Yeah, it seems like the idea. Aha! Thanks, Hollow. I hope I can call you Hollow. Now the question is, where do I go from here? Probably up here. There does not appear to be any distinctive markers to tell me which direction I need to travel through.
Yeah.
Checkpoint! Excellent! And the ice hat. Even better! Well, that was cold. Let's not do that again, huh? There we go, that's better. No! Wait! Stop! Hat Kid, calm down! Oh, that just takes me backwards. Okay. That's fine, I can live with that. What happens if I push this button? Apparently that's an even worse button. I do not like that button. Oh no! Poor Hat Kid. I feel bad for her. Alright, let's try this then. Oh, I have to climb up the... Oh, no. Well, give me another Hat Kid. Yeah, Here's an idea. I was saying this yesterday when I was playing Mario Galaxy. Can we just, like, get a whole bunch of hat kids and just, like, stack them up to make a ladder? Like, I know that seems like a very chilly idea. But... no, it seems to be the only one that might work. Oh, I was so close! I swear, I'm gonna turn into the Bipolar Express on this one! Ah! No, 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 no.
Are you all pleased with yourself as I make a fool of myself, jumping around like an idiot?
Hey, Asso! Wait. You know what? Not much is actually up. I mean, I was having a great day. So... you know, I mentioned this earlier. I guess I'll try this one. I mentioned this earlier, but, oh, it's just a Rift token? Eh, better than nothing. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. And, we actually went... oh, so, it's actually a crazy schedule, so... Lion knows this, because I probably brought it up a couple times, but... my birthday is the 29th of September. My grandmother is also the 29th of September. And then my father is the 30th. So we all just get together for one big party together. We all show up at Grandma's house because she can't travel too far. And yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, we all just go to Grandma's house because she can't travel very far. Or at least she doesn't like spending the night or traveling after dark. So we all go over to her house, we have dinner, and we all just kind of open our presents together all at the same time. Actually, it's a funny story. So I was supposed to be born in mid-October. And my grandmother at the time I was born was still working, I think, as like an auditor for something. I know she worked for something tax related. So my mom called her from the hospital the day I was born, you know, let her know the kid's been born, and she picked up the phone and she was like, you know, what do you want? I'm busy. And my mom would just like said like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I just wanted to say happy birthday. By the way, it's a boy. And hung up. And she called back and was like, excuse me? So, I actually got, my gifts got blown out, like, I knew it, I was expecting one thing, and I got blown completely away by what I got. Like, I was not expecting the gifts I got today. Where do I need to go from here? Hang on, I need to focus for 2 seconds. There we go. Oh! Ah! Yeah, so first off, about 2.5 years ago, some guy clipped my taillight speeding up behind me while I was out of college. Mom finally fixed my taillight. That was the first thing. The second thing was, the one thing I expected. I got new Joy-Cons for my Switch. Because, if you guys have been watching my weekly highlight reels, you'd know that my Switch controllers have been giving me quite the problem lately, so I'm very happy to, drifts. The third thing that I got, and my dad got this too, and my mom, we all got it together apparently, is Mom did one of those crazy, like, buy a plot of land in Scotland things. So apparently I'm through some bylaw, a minor nobility now or something. A shrine? That's right, and on top of the shrine was this shining golden egg. Pack! What? You can't just Falcon Punch in neutral like that, it's like 50 plus shield or something. Technically, it's Lord Falcon. You're obviously cheating. This game is rigged. I'm done.
She's got quite the temper, hasn't she?
Okay then. Well, I got the egg. What happened? But yeah, so there's that. And then, beyond that... Okay, knock that off. Yeah, what, how? So that was something. It's just a honorary thing. I got the printed out certificate over there. And then the last thing that I got. Oh wait, what else did I get? I got the title. I got the light fixed. I got the Switch controllers. We got pizza for dinner. And then the big thing that Mom surprised me with was, I don't know how the hell she pulled this off, but she reached out. I think she said she used something called what do you mean I don't have each and every timepiece? I've got all of them! I got all 55! What do you mean there's 56? What are you talking about? Is there like a secret Death Wish one now or something? No. That's not possible. That's not possible. That's not... There is... I've done everything! Go to the attic? Okay, fine. Well, Mom used this... So, Mom tends to go for experiences over... Experiences over... like, value stuff. Okay, fine. Attic. What's this? How long has this been here? So... Wait, haven't I done this already? I swear I've done this one already. Time's End, Time Rift Purple. Yeah, I have this one. Hold on. Is there like a map I can check or something? Are you sure that you're not using a specific mod or... very confused. I should have all of them. I'm incredibly puzzled. Okay, fine, we'll take a look around, okay? I have everything for the Arctic cruise. Fine, but while I'm checking, so I have everything for the Alpine Skyline. Hang on. This is something's wrong. I have all the time rips for the spaceship. Oh, I never finished getting all the stuff for the Metro. That's the problem. I never got all the stuff to make the purple time rift appear in the Metro. Okay, I'll have to look that up later. I don't want to like go digging around and try and find that stuff. I want to see these mods. They're interesting. I mean, I guess I could. Whatever, look, I got another thing to do. So, as I was saying... Sales Center Sandy. As I was saying, Mom reached out over something called, I forget what it was. I think it was like... Cameo or something? And, apparently you can, like, get famous people to, like, send personalized messages or something. So, a preface to this is that I'm going into a new job in a couple days, and I have been doing a previous job working with developmentally disabled adults, which, you know, is good work. I love what I do. It's taking care of people who need it. And Mom reached out to looking for just someone who voices in a game I know. She found the voice actor of Bowser, of all people. And I guess he was like running cheap or something, I don't freaking know, but the point is, I got a personalized message from the voice actor of Bowser, who not only just did like the required 30-second thing, also went on to mention that he had actually worked with developmentally disabled people when he was younger, and that it was a very rewarding job if it was tough, and that he wished me good luck on that. So that happened. I'm still kind of like stunned. Like, I really have... I had no words. I have it on my phone. It's like a 2-minute video. And the funny thing was, I was playing the Mario All-Stars collection in the car, and I felt bad because I had just beat Bowser in Galaxy, like 10 minutes before I got that message. But
Awesome.
yeah, awesome. Thank you, Hat Kid. Like, I actually had to get up, like, we waited until we had finished the food to open presents and stuff. And I actually had to, like, get up and walk around for, like, 10 minutes just processing. Just processing what happened. Like, I had no words. I have no words. it's only been like 3 hours. Actually, it's been like 2 hours. And I still am just like flabbergasted. Did my game freeze? Ah, my game froze. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just I was about to Control Alt Delete. I mean, I've gotten some I've done some crazy stuff over the years. I could write a book about all the crazy shit I've done. Hello, Nora, 5-star. Okay, first off, it was a hilarious pin, and second off, you're my best friend. Third off, I don't think I got you anything for your birthday a month ago. I need to, like, go onto your Steam wish list and buy you something.
Hey, bro! Buy something!
What? The worm talks? Okay, sure, I'll take this. Joy and fun. Yeah, that's good for now. I actually kind of like this outfit. It's got like a unique style. Ow! Ow! Whoa! 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 Dragon Snake. Mr. Snake. Listen. 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 I know. All snakes are mad at me because of the one time I accidentally smuggled one across the country and didn't even realize it. I said I was sorry. I said I was sorry? Why won't you all forgive me? Oh. Do I need to tell this story again? Do I need to tell this damn story all over again? Oh no. Okay, well, hang on. Valued tourist, there's some important information you need to know about the dangers of the wilds of the desert. Outside the safety ring, the brutal heat of the desert will begin taking its toll. There are two major dangers. Overheating and thirst. So outside the ring, look, I was just gonna look out there. I was gonna just look out and see the thing. I need a water bottle. One of his free ones. Alright, fine. Okay, so story time. So my grandparents, blessed be they, not the ones that I was hanging out with today, but the other ones. They live down in Florida. Water flask. You can now travel further in the desert. Cool. So they live down in Florida, and we go down there about once a year to visit them. And one year, Grandma had a birdhouse that had fallen down in the... You know what? It does give Minor B vibes. But anyway, so... there was a birdhouse that had fallen down in the yard. And for no particular reason... we decided to take it back home with us to fix it up. So... we put it in the suitcase with the dirty laundry. Don't ask why. This just seemed like the best place to put it. And, you know, about it. We packed up, we went home a couple days later. And we got home, it was 1 in the morning when we got home, and it was freezing outside. Like, it was really, really cold. So, we started unpacking. Oh, lost and found. Haven't lost any important things. Okay, where can I get more water, though? I'll manage. I'm not gonna manage. Water? Okay, I need to stop moving around to actually tell this story. So we got home, it was about 1 in the morning, and we started unpacking. I was going to the bathroom in my... Okay, let me refill my water. Water! I don't need it! So I was going to the bathroom, Mom was going to the bathroom, and my dad decided to start unpacking the suitcase. And out of nowhere, I hear my normally calm, cool, and collected dad. I just hear a loud slam, and then my normally nice, calm, chill father yell, "Jesus Christ! Both of you, get out here!" So clearly something's horribly, horribly wrong. So I wander out of the bathroom. I just finished washing my hands. Mom pokes her head into the bedroom. I poke my head into their bedroom. And I go, "Dad, it's 1:30 in the morning. What do you need?" And he goes, and he looks at us with the most serious expression I could ever describe. Just like a deadpan, blank, I've seen some shit kind of face. And he says, without any irony, "There's a snake in the suitcase." And I go, "Isn't it a little late for jokes?" He goes, "No, there's a live snake in the suitcase. I saw it. It was colorful." And anyone who knows anything about snakes knows that colorful usually means poisonous, venomous, whatever. Apparently what had happened was he had opened it up and started taking out the dirty laundry one by one. It was just like, huh. And the snake poked its head up and was just like, and they both looked at each other. And my dad was like, "Ah!" And the snake was like, "Ah!" So my dad, smart man, slammed the suitcase shut and zipped it closed to make sure that it didn't escape. So Mom and I were both for burn the suitcase. We have a fire pit, just burn it. My dad wanted to release it. And then two problems arose. The first was that we didn't know what kind of snake it was, so it could have been very bad. If it had gotten out into the wild, if it had been pregnant, if it had, or not pregnant, but ready to lay eggs. So it could have been female, it could have interspersed in the ecosystem. We didn't know if it was venomous. And, worse still, my dog was still alive at the time. Oh, God, I miss Pepper. But she was still alive at the time, and, if a venomous snake was living in the bushes near our house all of a sudden, then that could mean the end of the dog. So that was points toward burn it. Dad figured that we could just leave the suitcase open in the cold, and it would slither away to find somewhere warm. Eventually, and then the second problem came up. The big question, was it the only snake we brought home with us? And we all just kind of stood there for a second. And thought. And thought. And thought again. And then we checked the entire bedroom. Turns out it was the only snake we had brought home. So, we went downstairs, we went outside, and this is where, hang on, I gotta go get something real quick. I'll be right back. Hang on, I gotta, I'll be right back. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. find it. Probably hid it back in the basement. I couldn't find it, I hid it in the basement, I'm sorry. So, we went outside and sat down, or we put the suitcase down and zipped it open. And then we went back inside and came back out with supplies. My father, ever the intuitive man, grabbed a long stick. And his idea was, this is like the Three Little Pigs. So Dad came out with a long, like, 5-foot stick that we used to use to draw chalk with the driveway or something. And his idea was that he was gonna stick the stick into the suitcase and pick out the pieces of dirty laundry one by one, and that way when the snake did finally show up, we wouldn't be getting ourselves bit by just having our hands stuck in there. My mom came out with a powerful flashlight because it was 2 in the morning and, you know, shit's dark at 2 in the morning. Gotta make sure that you can actually see. I came out, hang on, let me see if it's just in the room. I swear I had it around here somewhere. Whatever. I came out with my broadsword. I have a broadsword. And 4 katanas. But I only brought the broadsword because, you know, carrying 5 swords at once is kind of a problem. I'm not an anime character. I can't use like the 4 Kingdoms sword style or whatever. So yeah, my uncle's a bit eccentric. He sent me some swords one time for Christmas. He collects antiques. So I walked out with my broadsword because if that thing decides to attack us, you're going to thank me when I lop its head off. I got laughed at. I got laughed at pretty badly. But eventually we realized that there was still some residual heat in the suitcase, and it was, you know, below freezing everywhere else. So the snake wasn't coming out of the suitcase. I just got a text. I got a text from Mom saying that the video of us looking at the snake is on YouTube. So I'm gonna go, actually, I'll just copy it, post it later or something, I don't friggin' know. So we decided to finally just see, will Animal Control come if you call them at 2 in the morning? And, you know what? If you call Animal Control at 2 in the morning, and you tell them, hey, we accidentally smuggled a live reptile of unknown species, other than just snake, from Florida to New Jersey via airplane, and we think it's venomous, can you come help? There will be no questions asked. So we waited about half an hour, keeping an eye on the suitcase in the freezing cold and dark, and the dog was very curious as to what we were doing, and we had to keep her inside. Animal Control showed up, and they wrangled the snake within like 5 minutes. Mom just sent me the link. Thank you! The next day, I got a text, or no, we got a phone call the next day. Hang on, I gotta open up my gallery. We got a phone call the next day from the animal control officer that had rescued the snake. And they told us, as I scroll through my oh, hang on, here's a picture of my broadsword. Hang on, here, let me, here's my broadsword. Here's me holding it. It's a big sword. My hand for comparison. So we got a call the next day from the animal control officer, and I'm looking for this. And oh, here it is. Turns out the snake was friendly. Very friendly. That's the animal control officer's arm, and the colorful snake. I'll have to just put up a bigger picture. And they told us that first thing, it was a corn snake. So the difference is that corn snakes look like coral snakes, which are highly venomous, but corn snakes are harmless. They're garden snakes. They're no harm to humans. They're not venomous at all. And the follow-up question that we got after the requisite snakes on a plane joke was, do we want to adopt it? It's hundreds of miles from its natural habitat. It's probably very confused. It could use a home. Do we want to adopt the snake? And Mom, Dad, and I looked at each other for about a nanosecond, turned around and said, no thank you! Because we don't like reptiles too much. And the immediate response from the lady was, good. I wanted him anyway. So, that's the story of the time that I accidentally smuggled a live reptile from Florida to New Jersey, and it ended happily for all involved. And the best part was the next day, when we were unpacking the other suitcase with extreme caution, we found a certificate of inspection from the TSA in the other suitcase. We had two identical suitcases, and they checked the one, like they actually opened and checked the one that didn't have the snake in it. And our theory is that they saw the snake on the x-ray, radioed ahead and said like, hey Jerry, check the green suitcase up ahead when it comes by. I think I saw a snake in there. And Jimmy checked the green suitcase, but there were two green suitcases, and he checked the wrong one. So, what are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm gonna hang on. Let me hang on. Let me bring up the YouTube video. I'm gonna go to YouTube. First, I'm gonna go into settings and mute this game. Hang on. I'm gonna mute the master volume. No, I said mute, not half down. Stop! Thank you. And then, hang on. Let me bring up. Let me just like open up a new thing. New scene, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother naming it. And then add in the source. Hold, please. I need to go to YouTube. Whatever. Freaking hang on. It has 30 views. Let's change that. Here. Can you guys see okay? Are we good? Hang on. So, hang on. Here we go. I think I got it. No, paste, damn you! I'm sorry. I'm trying. Here, I'll just paste the link. Here, just go watch that. There's no reason that's all I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna close. Delete this. Yes, I want to remove that. Okay, just go watch that. Save me the trouble of needing to go and dig it up. We thought there were two snakes in there. Anyway, let's get back to this now. I can save other crazy stories from my life for another time. Because believe you me, I have plenty of crazy stories. There. Sorry for the delay in... What the fuck? The Pumping Pumpkin Factory. Yeah, the what the fuck is me. That would be my voice. We thought there were two. It just was like hiding, or no. What happened was we found the shedded skin, or something. I don't know. We felt like there were two, but there were only one. So the working theory that we had was that it was hiding in the broken birdhouse. Pumpkin Factory elevator malfunction. Engaging elevator locks. So yeah. When it comes to crazy stories, I constantly swear, and you know, Lionheart, you can back me up on this when I say this, because I say this a lot. My life's a sitcom. And sometimes I'm just not sure whether I'm the main character or a background character, but... Hoo boy! Oh, don't get me wrong, stopping in the middle of a stream to tell a story, even if it's one I've already telling before, is great.
That looks scary. Let me ask you this. What is a whole bunch of pumpkins? Lots of birds have decided to make a nest here. So, also, some more guys came. You see no janitors in here like me? If they don't look like they want to talk to you, most of them are really crazy. That didn't work. What's that? You saw something shiny at the top and want to get to it? Well, the gold button is usually marked for non-employees. You can probably, but if you should lose your pumpkins, you can just press this orange pumpkin button.
Okay, cool. I noticed that it was voice acting, but... I got a pumpkin! Yeah, point rewards for... 10 points, I'll tell a story. I don't know, what kind of point tiers do people usually use? I need to look into channel points at all, but... Like, the stories I have to tell are frequent, funny, and just, you know, oh boy. Okay, so I need to find a golden button to drop this pumpkin on, huh? Neat. I think I saw one over there. Or something. I don't know, I figure, like, I'm not affiliate rank yet, so I can't even use the point system. It's gonna be one of those big, like, I need to figure out what I need to do and how to do it. Remember, only you can help spread the channel to, I don't know. Watch my videos. Where do I need to go, is the big question. I'm not gonna be affiliated anytime soon. Because that requires having 3 or more viewers per stream. Which, you know, we have 4 now, and that's great, but... that is not a frequent occurrence. Just yesterday I had no one. Oh, now we have 5, although... access granted to the soup soaking room. I thought the button was supposed to open the soup soaking room. Average is like somewhere around 1.7. Oh, I have to put down the pumpkin on the thingamajiggy-badoo-baloo. I don't know. I personally think I'm hilarious. I love, like, I freaking absolutely adore making my weekly highlight reels because they're just hilarious. And, you know, I think I'm a funny guy. I hope I'm a funny guy. If I'm not a funny guy, please email me at yousuck.gmail.com. So I really think the biggest problem is just no one's found me yet. So I've been trying my hand at a few things. spider pumpkin! It's a spider pumpkin! Oh my god! No! Yeah, I'm certainly, you know, it's a lot about enjoying myself as much as it is about everyone else enjoying the rest of the show. R2 to drop. I thought I was gonna drop it if I pressed the button. I'm not the best at figuring out what I need to do sometimes. Is this soup? Well, they said leave the janitors alone if they don't want to talk to you, so I'm gonna leave them alone. Do I have to carry this pumpkin all the way back? Do I have to toss the pumpkin? No, wait! Ah! Oh! Ow! 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 I mean, ow! Ow, hot! I thought I could make that jump and I didn't. I'm good at platforming. I'm good at games, guys, I swear. Please ignore last night's highlight reel where I died 5 times in a row on the freaking, like, level 7 of Super Mario Galaxy. Just ignore that. You didn't see anything. I look messed up? What? Is there something on my face? Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, the game character. Screw your authorized only. I do what I want. Hello, janitor. It's just like... Yeah, I could very clearly see, like, if I fell in a vat of boiling soup, I'd be pretty burnt up myself. Oh, I can't grab that. It said that this was the soup station. I highly presume that this is soup. It said this was the soup source station. And the other guy said that they make pumpkin stuff here. And that I should be careful that if I lose my pumpkin in the soup, it'll go back to where it was. This is clearly soup. The soup sourcing room. Yeah, pumpkin soup. You know, like the old... Because it's just retextured lava is why. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Oh, this is gonna be fun to carry the pumpkin across. Pumpkin! thought I could do that. Looks like I need to throw the pumpkin across. Yeet! Whoa! Where'd my pumpkin go? Aww. Pumpkin friend! I want to carve you into jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. You know. That's the kind of pumpkin they make in Australia. A jack-o'-lantern. Laugh, damn it! God, this is reminding me of another story, but I can't. Boing! My head bounces apparently. I just want to finish the level. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, you don't gotta tell me when you're leaving. There's a rule in my house. It's the most important rule of the house. Well, it's a set of 3 rules. When you're hungry, eat. When you're thirsty, drink. When you gotta go, go. You don't need to ask. Although, I bet everyone would love to use my downstairs bathroom. Well, Lionheart can attest to this, because, you know, he's my best friend. We hang out all the time. But the downstairs bathroom at my house is covered in, just newspaper comics. Okay, but what's the button do? Oh, I get it. Oh, I dropped it in the water and it goes away? That sucks. No, yeah, I'm not kidding. Like, I'll have to put up a picture sometime, but like, our downstairs bathroom is just like, we couldn't decide on a wallpaper, so we're just like, you know what, we're just gonna gather up all of the comics from all of the good newspapers in the area and just cover the room in them. Works great. You go sit down in there and you just spend like 5 minutes just reading something new every time. No, it's gonna run out of time now. Dang it. But yeah, lots of fun. I have a crazy house and a crazy family, but I love them. And I wouldn't trade them for anything in the damn world. Well, maybe superpowers. Don't tell them I said that. Nah, I'm kidding. I love my family. Hey! I got it! Oh. Oh. Those fall too. That's great. I get what I need to do now, though. That's what I need to do. Okay, so which ones fall here? All those. Okay, so it's 3 of them. Retreat! Do it over. Just do it over. Retreat, do it over. Well, now we're all or nothing. Hey! Floor room 2, security storage door open. Please validate security details. What does that mean? Down here? I need to do something down here? It seems to be. Oh. Oh no, am I stuck? Am I stuck down here? Oh wait, hang on, there's a thing. I can use this to get all the way back over and figure out what I need to do from here. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. I need to make my way over there somehow? Somehow. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's pissed off! Oh crap! I'm trapped! Don't hurt me! Oh, he's back to cleaning. Well, I was really scared there for like a second. I'm not quite the fearless Falcon my name implies all the time. Oh, I can't go that way? Aw, crud. So what do? Do you just throw stuff at me? All you did was throw a bucket. That's what the horrific sound effect was for? A bucket? A bucket! Seeing this shit? I mean like seriously. Let me hit the button again. Welcome back. We were talking about my crazy bathroom. I got a rift pump token. How do I get over there, though? There's gotta be like a secret door or something I can use. Oh no, not the bucket. Some kind of button I can press or something, I don't know. So, I was saying before, my family, you know, crazy as they are, our downstairs bathroom is, instead of normal wallpaper, just has comic strips all over the walls. No big deal. Just everywhere. Every inch of the walls. Stop blocking me off, dang it. The intention originally was to help a young, very young, like 5-year-old Falcon, you know, learn to stay in the bathroom during, you know, everyone's got to be potty trained at some point, right? But after a while, we just were like, you know what? We like it. We're keeping it. How do I get over there? Is there like another button I need to press somewhere else? That's probably it. Oh yeah, it's great. Like, yeah, I definitely think this is. I haven't been over here, and it looks like there's something I need to do. I'm not sure what though. Well, whatever this button is, it looks important. Water garden room, restricted area, access granted. Okay, so I need to find the pumpkin and put it there. Killing all these birds! Now what do I do? Am I stuck? Oh, never mind. But let me just grab these health. These health, this health. Oh yeah, there was another pumpkin I could grab. Duh! I'm an idiot. Pumpkin! I have pumpkin. Honestly, I'm not really too big a fan of pumpkins. Like, I get it, they're food, but like, I prefer so many other foods to pumpkin. My favorite kind of soup is chicken noodle. Just crack open... Hashtag not sponsored, but crack open, you know, 2 cans of Campbell's double noodle soup and just heat it up to almost boiling. And you got a delicious num-num. There it is. There's the gateway. I admittedly know very little about Chinese culture, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense. Finally! Is that the top of the tower? Can I, what is, oh, that's shields, okay. Yeah, I know very little about foreign cultures. I know more about religions and like folklore than I do about actual cultural stuff. I kind of wish I did. There's a lot of stuff I'd want to know. Beyond just basic translation stuff, like... Excess weight detected, excuse you. Well, the issue, at least with Chinese and Japanese food, is that, at least for me, I have a very, very dangerous tree nut allergy. Like I could die if I ate tree nuts. And a lot of Chinese and Japanese food, at least around my area, uses those kinds of ingredients. So I have to be extremely careful what I eat. I usually just stick to, you know, basic meat, potato, fruit. It's boring, but it's safe. Yeah, I don't know why. Trust me, if I knew why, So like if I wanted Chinese food and you know there's no particular drive for me to get Chinese food that you know isn't authentic Chinese food. If I want actual Chinese food, I have to cook it myself. And the thing is, I am effectively banned from the kitchen for life for crimes against food. I mean, like, quick recount of shit that I've done in the kitchen that has just screwed everything over. Let's see. I once broke a crock pot just by turning it on. I ruined the blender one time by trying to make a Slurpee. And then there was the dreaded time that I tried to make something in the waffle iron and mistook the confectioner's sugar for the flour. And, oh boy, that was a horrible night. Cause have you ever seen singed sugar on the inside of just a waffle iron, and it's just horrible. Hello! We had to spend like 3 straight days, well, like an hour a day over 3 days, picking out little singed crumbs with a toothpick. And I have since never been allowed back in the kitchen to like cook anything other than like tacos, because I can cook tacos and rice. So yeah, I live a pretty crazy life. Aha! I have retrieved thing. What this do though? What is it good for? No, seriously, what is this good for? I have no idea. Why did I pick this up? Sure, pumpkin pie. That makes perfect sense. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose my pumpkin. I'm gonna lose my pumpkin. It got lost in the soup. Now I gotta go get it again. Great job, me. I just want to finish the level. It's been 2. I've been streaming for... Oh, it's gone? Wait. Whoa. If it's gone, does that mean that it's still over there? Hang on. Hang on for 38 seconds. Yeah! Just the waiting impatiently dance. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. It never left. I can always just use the other side, I guess. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just use the other side of this. Oh, there's a platform I can toss this onto. Oh, I get what I have to do. I have to bounce it off the ice block and up over the wall. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Push, 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 push. Push! Push, damn you! Don't you understand? We have a pumpkin-butted push. Yeet! I have retrieved the pumpkin successfully. Ha! Now what do I do with it? Eat it? Can I eat it? Whoa, okay. Oh, don't worry about it. You can say... Did I really just throw my pumpkin? You can say the F-bomb. This ain't kid-friendly. No! My pumpkin! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What is it doing all the way down here? It's stuck to the wall! Oh no! No! Come on! Ah, the janitors! It's like, come on! I needed to end the stream like 15 minutes ago! And now I have to go all the way back to eat spider pumpkin! It's so late! Everyone's gonna be going to bed soon! I need to go to bed soon to get ready for my new job! To start getting back on my new schedule. I just got a text. Yeah, don't make me make an announcement. Alright, fine. 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 Alright. If that's the case... If that's the case... Who's ready to raid another stream? Gah. Let's see. Let me see here. Who can I raid? Who should I send you all to? Okay, that seems like a good one. I don't know, I'm just picking someone at random from our channel. Let's go raid J4's channel, I guess. Cool. I see no other... It'll work. Here we go! Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. And until then, this is Fearless Falcon, signing off. See you later. Now let's go raid.